Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Beaky here with the UntitledGameShow.com, back once again with my life reactions to things that's happening with me. And for you guys, ladies and gentlemen, today my reactions are on the copyright system on YouTube and Capcom giving me a copyright strike yesterday for, well, my opinion on Street Fighter V being PS4 console exclusive. And yeah, they gave me a copyright strike, but as you guys can tell, it says copyright notices, no videos found. I have no videos with copyright claims or copyright strikes, except for what was given to me yesterday, which is now removed within less than 24 hours. So this video, I'm going to explain what I did to remove the strike within 24 hours, even though YouTube's counter notification process takes up to 10 days to just process the notification, and then it could have up to 60 days for the copyright claimant person, being Capcom, to screw me over before reinstating the video. And I'm going to explain what I did to get the video back within 24 hours, and how I have over, 2,658 videos with no copyright strikes or copyright claim, meaning that every single video I have on YouTube can be monetized or can be shared, and I have no copyright violations whatsoever. So I'm going to explain how I do that and the situation with Capcom and why it sucks and why YouTube system should not be used for censorship. Alright, let's start it off, guys. So I made a video called, well, X Street Fighter, whatever. I made a video. Basically, it was the first one about this subject of, the PS4 console exclusivity on YouTube. The video got about 3,300, well, actually, I should check it on this thing right here, because this was right when it got uploaded. It got 3,000 views within 2 hours of me uploading the video, and after the 2 hours uploading the video, it was #1 in YouTube search, and YouTube gave me a copyright strike. That video contained absolutely no footage from Street Fighter V and nothing to do with the game except for my opinions on the game. Alright, guys? So Capcom didn't like what I had to say, so they took down the video. Which what I said was basically true. The game's going to eventually be on every platform, and that gamers should not get upset and I should not rage about this situation, just like Sony gamers had to end up raging about the whole Tomb Raider situation. I was basically telling gamers, calm down, don't need to get too mad. The game's going to be available everywhere at some point down the road. That's basically was my opinion on the video. After I got the strike, I made another video, which was my first response, which was about 8 p.m. I made this video. I found about the strike around 6 p.m., which was 2 hours after it came out. And I said, Capcom took down my video. YouTube copyright as censorship, Street Fighter V console exclusively. So the title's not really that written that well, but it's just I was kind of mad when I wrote it. So I explained the situation, and I put a clip of what I said in the video, and I said basically Capcom took down my video. These are the reasons that they took it down, and I basically showed exactly what I wrote to Capcom too. So in my response to this video, I basically told my YouTube followers, as you guys will see in the comments, that I will keep on making videos and I don't care what Capcom has to say, and I will fight it. And as you guys see right here, this is what Capcom has said I allegedly infringe it. It's in Japanese, but if you translate it, it translates over to Street Fighter V. They said I used their video and music from Street Fighter V, which is false, because I do not use any video footage for Street Fighter V, because no footage or gameplay for Street Fighter V was even out yesterday, ladies and gentlemen. So I did not use any footage for that game. And on top of that, there was no music because I don't have any music from Street Fighter V. So that was incorrect. So I knew I was in my right, in my copyright. And I had the right to talk about this subject if I want to. So Capcom was basically using the system to censor my opinion, which they personally did not like, or YouTube system just failed. Whichever one it was, both situations are incorrect and wrong. So with that being happening right there, what I went ahead and did, I needed to remove the strike, and I knew I wanted to remove the strike. So what I did, ladies and gentlemen, was I made this video, and after I made that video, I filed the counter notification, which takes up to 10 days, because that's how YouTube situation works. 10 days to get it to the person, and they have up to 60 days to respond to you, you respond to them. They can basically screw you over for like basically 2 months before they really release the claim. I don't got time to wait for that, and like I said before, I have no claims, no strikes, with over 2,000 videos, so I just don't got time for none of that. So what I did was I got email for Capcom, the guy who sent me the email of this strike. I emailed them explaining the whole entire situation, that I didn't use any footage, showed him the whole entire segment on US copyright strike for opinions and criticism. I linked them the whole entire video, I linked them my response to the video, and I linked every single thing to Capcom to make sure they understand it. I emailed them from my email address that is from my YouTube account, and information that I put in the copyright notice counter notification, I put that information there as well. Now, the problem why I didn't put those information in the counter notification is because YouTube only allows you to have 200 lines of text. Basically, you have 200 like letters. So you have 200 letters you can put into the box and actually reply. 200 is not enough to actually put in a good explanation. It's not enough. It's not enough in a legal document. And that's basically what you're doing. You're sending them a legal document, and that is not enough. So you need to find the person who gave you the strike on Twitter, whichever way. Oh yeah, I forgot to say that. I also sent all the same information to Capcom Unity on Twitter and the head of Street Fighter on Twitter and everybody else who was involved. I do this for every single copyright strike, copyright claim I ever get, and I tell them the situation and I bug them. I literally bug these people about it until they remove the strike. And the situation has become, they have always removed the strike within usually a day because, well, they realize, yeah, they're wrong. They are wrong, and I'm right, so they have removed the strike like they've done here. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's basically what happened. That's how I removed the strike. I email people, tweet people, and I'll let them know for whatever company. This happened to me as well with Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes. I did a video on Ground Zeroes and I got a copyright strike. Oh, yes. I did a video on how long it took to install Ground Zeroes. Install the game. There was no footage of Ground Zeroes, and Capcom gave me a copyright strike for this. They wanted to really fight me on this one. It took me about a week to get rid of that one. That was the first one that actually took me long. So Capcom really took me a week to that one. That one kind of got me upset, and I did this whole entire thing on Capcom where, if you guys notice, I don't do any more Capcom videos, and that's basically why. I will not do Capcom videos. Metal Gear Solid, nothing, because they were really assholes about that situation. The video had no footage of freaking gameplay in the video. It was insane. No footage of gameplay of Metal Gear Solid or any other, and they gave me a copyright strike. That was a good one, Capcom. You were really good. But I fought that one, and within a week later, I won that one. That's the longest I ever took to win a copyright strike. Usually it was within a day. But back when I did that, I didn't do the translation thing where I translate things from English to Japanese, because this is another situation you guys might not realize. A lot of times these people who give you these copyright strikes, if they're a Japanese company, might not speak English. So that's what I did with this case, because when I got the which is kind of funny, they gave me the strike, but they wrote the response to what I violated in Japanese, like I said right here. They wrote the response in Japanese, so I was like, okay, so now I'm gonna have to go use Google translate the text, which translates to Street Fighter 5 and the whole thing. So I had to translate it over to English. So that made me know that, wait, this person doesn't probably speak English, or maybe it's not originally from a English-speaking country, so I should probably translate it to his language to make everything more situated. So that's what I did. I translated to his country, which is Japanese, and did everything in English and in Japanese, emailed it out, tweeted it out to the people, and got the strike removed within a day. That's probably what I should have did with Capcom. Have it in Japanese, because you could tell when these things are from a person who is in Japan if they give you if YouTube sometimes gives you the name and email, sometimes they don't, and sometimes you have to look this stuff up. Overall though, my big point to this whole entire situation is Capcom was wrong for doing this in the first place. And the second thing is YouTube system is still broken, because YouTube system should be that when you get a copyright strike or even like a copyright claim, that should be pending. You should get a moment to respond to that claim before that strike or claim goes on your channel. Because right when YouTube gave me that stupid claim, I had to agree with the claim like I did the crime, and then I had to freaking go through YouTube copyright school, which I purposely failed every single question. I purposely, like copyright school they do with the Happy Tree Friend. I purposely failed every question. They said, oh, you did this one. Yeah, I know I did it wrong, because you guys shouldn't let me do this because I didn't violate your copyright. So stop that. So from now on, guys, I'm just saying it would be nice if YouTube literally allows us to contest the claim and strike before they give it to us on our channel. I don't see this happening anytime soon, but that's the way it should be. All right, guys? So, which was another funny thing, though, because the rest of the day I kept on uploading stuff about Capcom and Street Fighter 5, but they didn't take down those videos. So, yeah. That's just the situation there. Alright, guys, so Beaky here with TheUntitledGameShow.com. That's the video right there, ladies and gentlemen. The video's back up, and I will keep on making YouTube videos on a daily basis, because that's just what I do. Alright, guys, so till next time, peace out. Only thing I have to say is, woo, Uncharted 5, 4 looks awesome. I said 5, but 4 looks awesome. Peace out, guys.